Hello, I'm David Tierra Negra, and today I'm going to be demonstrating an acid and base reaction using common household items that I have here, which are lemon juice and baking soda. So, an acid and base reaction, as you probably know, is a reaction between an acid and a base. As you probably noticed, I have the pH levels listed on both of these products. Now, why do we need to know their pH levels? We need to know them because the pH of a substance is essentially what classifies it as acidic or basic. The pH scale is a scale from 1 to 14, with 1 being the lowest number, but ironically, it being the most acidic, and 14 being the most basic. So, as you also probably noticed, my acid, lemon juice, has a much lower number than my baking soda, which has a pH of about 8 or 9. That is because, like I said before, an acid has a much lower number, but the pH is higher. It is a bit confusing, but essentially what you need to know is that the lower the number on the pH scale, the more acidic it is. So given that this is my acid, it inherently has a lower number, a lower pH, but a higher acidity. So that is why we need to know the pH of a substance. That is why it is an acid and base reaction, because it is the pH that classifies these two products as either acids or bases. So this is my base and this is my acid. So for my reaction, I have a bunch of baking soda lined up. I used simple food coloring to color my baking soda. It wasn't too hard. So these are my products, and the reactant we're going to get out of this is a bubbly type substance, but I think it is important to also note that an acid and base reaction starts with an acid and a base, and it usually ends with water and salt. So for this reaction, we are going to end up with water, we're going to end up with sodium citrate, and what's going to make this experiment quite fun is this carbon dioxide that is going to be generated in this reaction. So without further ado, let's observe the reaction between the two. And as you can see, it creates a quite bubbly solution. That is actually the carbon dioxide emitting from the reaction. But yeah, this has been a demonstration of an acid-base reaction. Thank you for watching.